Hi, hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm here, Jay Misra, and the principals of New Delhi Public Schools. Here, just I want to just see some things about my school and about me. Who am I, and what I'm just doing here, and what the works are here, and why is my school the different from others? As it being just said, this is school. We are not a school. We are the high-tech schools. Means here the growing of the students for the making their the futures bright, and we people are there here. So we have hired some expertise and the subject expertise, and with the team we people are just doing here. And there is some kinds of the strategies we have just received to the envelope. There are students to make their futures bright, and just I want to just describe a lot of the points on which we people are just doing the work, that is the encourage critical thinking. Nowadays the people who are in school, they are not doing well, the teachers are not doing well, they are not giving their importance time. But here the people who are in my team, they are just doing, they are the very experts, some in critical and the critical thinkings. Means here what the applications concept and the real world applications which are just provided to all my students who are just working well. And the second, the foster the mind setup and the growth. Just I want to let you know what's happened. The people always just thinking, yes, I'm failure, I cannot just do well here. But here our experts and the motivational teachers always just provide them the things, their views, the strong values and the strong mindset just provide, they have been just provided, because they cannot just think their failure is only the milestones, not the end point. The second point just I want to the here in my school, all the teachers are experts the making learning attractives. What's happened, the people reading studying, that is a very completely boring things. But here our teachers through the game, skill based learning and the game based learning, these are the way of the teaching our students through which they can just feel better and can learn something easily. And the second point, that personalize learning attractive. What's happened, every students in my classes and every students who are there, it doesn't matter, every students has the unique learning points here. So we people, what do we do here, giving and the offer the extra time to learn something small. And the best things here, I want to just see you the most important things in my school, teachers and the students relationships. The good relationships means whatever the teachers always just make feel the students better, so that they can ask the some questions, leave the signage, all of the things are just leaving, then they can just ask. And here the life skills things also are being taught here, because there's a economical knowledge and the time management for the life, how to just interact the people, the world, how to just face this. A lot of the challenges, negative challenges are being taught here. How can we just face, and how can just remove all the things. And the last thing, not last thing, just I want to just say, using the technologies. We know very well the technology is AI, that is the way of the learning, thinking, writing, speaking, all the things, it's helping us. In my schools you can just see there's a digital classes, modern thinking, modern teaching ads are there. A lot of the things, some computer teachers are available, which are just help our students are getting better understanding. Increase reading means there's a lot of the textbooks are provided in our each classes, but just our knowledge, according to my knowledge, just I want to improve how can just beyond the textbooks. There are some kinds of the novels, biography having just provided to all the students, through which they can just start their debates, increasing writing, it helps it out. And the if I'm just talking about the most important things in my school, the positive learning environment. What is that? The people just feeling the sigh, insure, not just thinking, getting sometimes problems. There's a lot of the problems are there in many schools, but in my schools, you'll just get the positive environments, respective classes, and the motivational classes you'll just get in my schools. And they're the last and the most important things after being a students, because after passing my schools, that they instill, that is called the self-confidence and the independence. Because if you are not going to be the self-confidence, having the self-confidence and the independence in yourself, we could not be able to just, it doesn't mean that you are not a good teachers. So what we have to do, the most important, guide the students, take the ownership of their learnings here. This is the most important things I want to we just make the students independence and having the self-confidence, how can just grow in the future, how can just face. These all the things, encouraging good settings and the reflection, have them the stay confidence. This is our motto. So I want to just make a request to every people, join us and get your child and children admitted in my school. Thank you, New Delhi Public School. Bye bye.